Hi everyone, my name is Maria. I'm the editor-in-chief of SMU Look, and keep watching to learn a little bit about me.
Thank you so much for agreeing to be interviewed today. Can we start off by talking about your first interaction with SMU Look? What made you want to join? Why are you where you are today?
So I came and I toured SMU as a junior in high school, and that was the first time I discovered Look. I saw all the magazines in the journalism department. I thought it was super cool, so I read all the magazines on my way home, and I just fell in love with it, and ultimately that's why I decided to go to SMU, because I really wanted to be involved. And so here I am, almost 5 years later, editor-in-chief. It's honestly unreal. This is, it's what I wanted, what I honestly dreamed of in high school. So it's really cool to be here and just to be surrounded by so many people who are driven and passionate about kind of the same things as I am. So it's great.
What skills or opportunities or jobs or things of that nature have you done to prepare you to be the new editor-in-chief of SMU Look?
Gosh, well, I guess last semester, kind of as my first time being editor-in-chief, was a really eye-opening. It was, challenging at times because it is a lot of work and it can be really overwhelming. But I think just kind of being supported by so many great, helpful people, first of all, Professor Davis, couldn't have done it without her. But also just everybody that's on staff is so supportive and kind, and so that was definitely helpful. I think that prepared me for this semester. But I've also done some marketing internships and that type of thing, and I've always loved kind of writing and fashion, so I think that all sort of contributes. But yeah, I'm grateful to a lot of people.
Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about the process? If you were to talk about the production of the magazine in a couple sentences, what would you tell people?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can explain it in a couple of sentences, but I guess kind of first, we kind of try to compile our ideas together, kind of get the ball rolling, and then as the semester progresses, we decide, what kind of pieces that we want to have in the magazine, and the theme as well, and that kind of helps me navigate the different types of content that we could include. And this semester I honestly really also want to focus on incorporating our social media content more into the magazine and kind of having more of a synergy between the two, and just kind of having a lot of different cross content projects. And but yeah, it's always crunch time when we get down, to the wire at the end of the semester. But I'm excited. It should be good. I think the staff is definitely stacked, so we should be good. I'm not too worried.
Can you tell me a little bit about your job as editor-in-chief in the sense of what decisions do you make and what decisions do you delegate to the rest of your staff?
It's definitely a good mix. I think most of the stuff for the magazine, it goes through me, but social media, marketing, what else? Even the photo shoots, all of that kind of is up to the creative ideas and inspiration that comes from the people on staff. I think it's really important that everybody feels like they're getting the creative outlet that I want from being on SMU Look. And so I think even stuff for the magazine, I'm always taking opinions from everybody and wanting to know what other people think, because also it's great to see things from an outside perspective. I might think something looks really great and then everybody else is oh, that does not look good at all. So I feel most things are a collaborative effort. But yeah, definitely magazine would be more my realm, and then everything else is just sort of the whole staff.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about how to become a part of this wonderful staff. So what advice would you give to people who are new to SMU and want to become a part of Look?
Well, the best advice that I can give people is when you fill out the application, which opens in December, just try as much as you can to explain how you can contribute to staff, not only as like a team member and somebody that's excited, but somebody who can like bring something new. We're always looking for new types of content, new ideas, and just like new ways of doing things, because we want to be better, we want to grow in all different kinds of positive ways. So if you can really show me and the other people on staff that you're really passionate and driven and have something to bring to the table, I think that's huge. And besides that, just get the application in on time. I think that's about it, but yeah.
What are some ways for people in the SMU community or the Dallas community to get involved with SMU Look, even if they're not a member of our staff?
I definitely want to work on that more. I think it's been a little bit harder recently to involve a lot of people in what we do, but I'm really hoping to have multiple events this semester where people from around campus or around Dallas can come, maybe like a workout class, and then of course our launch event in December, which I'm really excited about. So everybody should come. We'll be blasting it on our social media, but those are the main ways that you can get involved right now. And then of course we're always taking ideas for the website, or honestly, if you have like video ideas or anything, feel free, reach out. We're always looking for, new things and new ideas.
So as the editor-in-chief of Look, your personal style and sense of fashion really guides the publication and the rest of the team. Could you tell me a bit about your style and where you get inspiration from?
Yeah, I don't think I really guide the team much with my own fashion sense, but I would definitely say my style is more feminine, kind of playful, but also a little bit sporty. Like, I definitely like to have a little bit of edge sometimes, but yeah, definitely a girly girl. But yeah, I love Stacey Bendit. I think she's a great designer. I love her stuff for Alice and Olivia. And yeah, very Dior inspired silhouettes, I would say, for myself.
Very cool. Is there anything else that you want members of our SMU community to know about Look and what our vision is for this year, or anything relating to our publication?
Just, I don't know, follow along. We work so hard and we have so many things, coming up. And I think just having people support and attention, it's going to be like a deal breaker for us, because we work so hard, truly, and everybody on staff has so much to bring to the table and so much, to kind of show SMU's campus. And so, yeah, I would just say keep up with what we're doing. You really don't want to miss out. But yeah, I would say that's about it.